At this point, so my correct people, wahala plenty for inside the palace. So this person is coming with his information, another person is coming with his or her own information. Yes, as the elders that went to Igala to go ask questions, we are popping out their own information about how they went, what they saw, what they were told, and every other thing. Now, if a priest stormed the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom with his own revelations as well, my correct people, all these things are still pointing out to one particular something. So we heard allegedly that if a priest stormed the palace of Ile-Ife to shout that Kabiyesi had eaten the evil food. Yes, so my correct people, and he was like, in fact, according to alleged information, if it was possible, easier for men to shed some tears, that if a priest would have cried like a baby in the palace of Ile-Ife. Because of that, he kept hammering it into Kabiyesi's ears. Shebi, I warned you not to. In fact, my correct people, according to alleged information, it was not funny at all. So we heard that allegedly that if a priest stormed the palace and was shouting that Kabiyesi had eaten the evil food, that why would Kabiyesi do such, that this, that somebody that knows that he is surrounded by enemies should always be careful of what he does with the enemies, how he eats with them, that if he wants to eat, he got to eat with a very long spoon with in the midst of his enemies. But Kabiyesi, that his own is always different, that they hear advice. Like seriously, we heard that if a priest was furious, that he was so angry and mad at Kabiyesi, because all these things were what he had warned Kabiyesi times without number long time ago, that he should be very careful of how he associates himself with the oloris. So my correct people, and I know say the elders that went to Igala came back and was like, Kabiyesi still the kerewa the oloris, and they mentioned it as sort of eating their food as well. And again, they said they were like, he should not eat the food that they cooked inside the kitchen as well. So people were like, you have to break it down. Is it the food of the other room, or the food that they cook in the kitchen? In fact, but if a priest not even listening to all those people that are asking him the questions in the palace, because so many people wanted to know, because the elders were just coming back from Igala, and if a priest stormed the palace to reveal this, so they were like, what is happening, what is really happening in the life of the Kabiyesi? In fact, all of them wanted the best for Kabiyesi. Like if a priest was like, he had made the mistake when he made it by advising Kabiyesi to marry these women, but right now he wants to make it right, and there's no way he's going to make it right without Kabiyesi listening to him, without Kabiyesi heeding to his advice. It's not when he will tell Kabiyesi, see, the gods wanted you to do A, you go and do B, or the God wanted you to do B, you go and do A. So, but I have seen on the comment section where people were like, they don't blame Kabiyesi if he didn't listen to if a priest, that after all, when he listened to him, if a priest misled him. So now Kabiyesi will be like, I don't know when you are telling me the truth or when you are lying to me, excuse me. So my correct people, now like that, now we take care more that Kabiyesi had eaten the evil food though, and if a priest was busy hammering it into the palace of Ile-Ife, what could that evil food be? What could that, who could have given Kabiyesi the evil food? Is it the kerewa of the other room, or the food that they cooked themselves? Because we've heard allegedly that Kabiyesi was warned not to eat the food cooked by these women. What could have been that evil food that Kabiyesi had eaten? What could have been the consequences of eating that evil food that made a priest to storm the palace and was almost about shedding tears like a small baby? What could have been all those things? Like seriously, Kabiyesi they got a hand, yo. At this point, Kabiyesi they got a hand. My correct people, a lot is going on, but all we know is that there must be joy at the end of the tunnel. But at this point, it is not giving any joy at all. It is just giving frowning vibes, frowning and saddened vibes. Yeah, but I believe at the end of the tunnel there must be joy. So my correct people, this revelation from Ifa priest and that of the elders that went to Igala, it came together that everybody was left in a mode of what I don't really understand, because they were like, look at, we are still like dropping this message and this one is coming. So are they going to target that Kabiesi is constantly committing sin of disobedience, and that could have been the reason why whenever it comes to Queen Naomi returning back to the palace, it will be sort of the war or something, tussle of war or something. So my correct people, at this point a lot of people are asking questions. Let Kabiesi, at this point stop, even if it will be possible, sef, let him stop interacting with these Oloris, so that he's going to get himself back. According to the seer from Igala, Kabiesi have been doing the other room job with these women, and that is what they normally use to renew their juju, to renew their charm and everything. According to him, the river does not swallow whom it didn't see his or her leg, unless you carry your leg and go and put inside river. Now only that time na river go take swallow you. If you dey your house, river cannot come to your house and come and swallow you. So they were like telling Kabiesi, let him stay away from things that will be making these people juju to be working on him. As the king, he's seen as a semi-god as well. People have been asking questions. Why is it that when these women bring in this their juju, sham and every other thing, it will be getting to Kabiesi? But now it is, in fact, it is more clear now, because if all these things, if the kerewa, eating of food and every other thing, if all of them are true, that Kabiesi are kerewaing these ladies in the palace, like seriously, na him be say na Kabiesi, na him dey fetch the ant infested firewood and they call the lizard, made them come feast on it in his house. Like seriously. God oh, God oh. This one, if a priest stormed and was furious, and only him know the gravity of what he saw, because we heard that he didn't go into details, that he was just like running the pepper tree around. He was just like shouting to Kabiesi why he disobeyed the gods, why this, why that, why that, but he kept hammering on Kabiesi eating the evil food. My correct people, I'm going to be ending it here. Let me know what your thoughts are about this alleged information. Do you think at this point that Kabiesi that he's no longer doing it right, or do you think that he doesn't know what he is doing? What do you think? What do you suggest at this point? Is it fair by force to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace for her to help Kabiesi solve these things? Because at this point, am I going to call it puzzle or something? Yeah, I don't really know. So what do you think about all this? Let me know under the comment section. I'll be glad you did. So I will see you soon in my next upload. So do well to like, share, subscribe. Bye bye. Thank you and God bless you.